47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soder's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Freak in the mask. What the hell are you talking about?
Well, just at the security station watching the feeds, there's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Oh, yeah, that must be Bird.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Point me in a direction. Tell me who to shoot, right?
Oh, no. We'll get to shoot. Don't worry. There's plenty.
Well, whatever Bird's up to, you better work fast. Rose is itching for something.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
Command, got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over. Hey, you drop the...
Saturday. Don't miss it. Please check the cable provider. This Saturday, the Hitman, champion of the world.
Looks a bit out of place.
Is that? Man, you're accountable for this mess? I'm talking to you, sir.
So you're saying that thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask?
That's what it does. It's a 3D printer. It prints things in, wait for it, 3 dimensions.
I know what it does. I just have a hard time grasping it. Could we print out our own weapons?
Sure. Maybe a small gun for something really specific. It's beautiful tech for assassins, but old school weapons are still cheaper and more reliable.
So I hear Rose had his own face scan for 3D masking after he saw Berg's mask. One of the hackers... So I hear Rose had his own face scan for 3D masking after he saw Berg's mask. One of the hackers keeps the facial data on his laptop.
He probably needs it for some kind of operation.
Or he just wants to keep it for himself.
Wearing a mask of yourself. That takes narcissism to a whole new level. You daft shit.
Still good on ammo? Those idiots on the range sure know how to waste
That
fire.
is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Guy, Ezra Berg is tied up in an interrogation.
Hey, good to see you.
The enemy's couriers.
Sir, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but you're a little close to me.
Guy Ezra Berg is tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
It's actually quite brilliant in all its improvised glory. Cobb, the bank director whose plane crashed. The boss killed him for the vault key. But how did he know Cobb was even an enemy operative? Question for later. So, aspiring, infamous Iago. The boss somehow gets access to their dossier of secrets. And well, this is how he learns about the enemy's projects in Italy and Morocco. But why kill the Iago leaders? Novikov and Margolis were unaffiliated. The Russian must have seen the boss's face. And the enemy has to have known about Iago. Probably even used their services from time to time. It was a precaution. Nothing more.
Hey, Trooper.
Graves is down. Excellent work, Forrest.
Who left that thing lying around?
It might have escaped your notice that there are bad things going on. We gotta go! Follow me! It's not safe here. Clear.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Oi, what are you doing here?
There will be no warning shots. Just say it, man. Of our patient, these are highly potent. This is not. Yeah, I said.
Assassin actual. This is Alpha 1 actual. Area is clear. Please goodbye.
Scan the area. I will not have any surprises. Loud and clear. I'm at the location now. I have nothing to do. Over. Affirmative. Moving on. Out.
that was a big old disappointing nothing.
Is it?
Act like a professional. Put that thing away.
The amount of freaks being brought into this camp has increased recently. Rose is on his own planet, but that new interrogation guy with the mask, what Berg was it? What the hell's going on?
Edible is some smoker. Used to work with the Mossad as chemical interrogation.
Yeah, super creepy more like it. Why the mask?
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened. Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
That's what I'm saying. Watching the Broncos was like a break from all the pressure at home.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
This area's a restricted area. I can't let you in. This area's a restricted area. I can't let you in.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Clearing the barn, moving on. Command, I'm here now and the area's clear. Over. Guns everywhere. Remember what we are fighting for.
How do we look on explosives?
Wait a sec. Yeah, we're ready for World War III.
All right. Let's see, where was it? Oh, you think there's anything missing?
Looks like we're in good shape.
Let's do a double check, though.
Yeah, better safe than sorry. Let us do the weapon carrying here, sir.
Hey, what? Whoa. Hey, somebody want to help us out over here?
Whoa, what the hell? Command!
That's gonna be...
Please get some help! What? Oh no. Oh, does it please stop? What?
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power planes. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.